Okay. We should be live.
Okay, last time we did this, it took a few minutes before I got the notification and even saw your stream.
Okay. Some people seem to get it right away. Looks like we should be live. Don't see anything in the chat just yet. Let's see. We'll give it a couple minutes. Let people get here.
Here, I'll get a couple assembly windows open too, in case we need questions about what I changed values and stuff like that.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Okay.
It says we are live. Alright, I'm pulling this up on my phone. Just nobody in the chat yet. Oh, there we go. There we go. Here's some people. Alright. There's Dale Van Antwerp, C-Dude, Bot Ryan.
Oh, there's my notification.
Yep. Oh, Abe changed his name. Now he's going by Abraham.
Yep.
Luck Bolts, how's it going? Paul Jr.
Abe changed his name. Now he's going by Abraham.
Uh-oh. I'm getting some feedback.
Luck Bolt.
Oh, I gotta mute something here.
Paul Jr. Abe changed his name. Now he's going by Abraham.
Oh, I have that was the YouTube video.
Yeah.
All right,
There we go.
I
Much
paused
better.
that. Okay.
All right. Random Drone, how's it going? Bees Rich, Dale Van Antwerp, Z-Dude, A.O. Emmanuel, William. How's it going, man? Jarek. Swiss Killer. Alright. Hi, Hoagie, what's up? First time here, but I'm a fan of all your videos. Hey, welcome. Welcome, welcome. Something to watch as I wallow in pain. Why are you in pain, dude? What do I think of the newer Infinite trailer? Is that the one that they already showed like a couple months ago? I didn't know there was a newer one. Alright, so I think let's get started. Luck Bolts, hi Hookie, how do you feel about no death runs? Are they very aggravating? Yes. I mean, I did a no death run of Outskirts in this game, and I mean, the payoff was, kind of. It wasn't super satisfying because I had to play super conservatively. All right. So let's start on the Arbiter, because we finished up. If we finished up Metropolis last time.
Yep.
Introduced my friend to Halo. He thought it was fun, but thought the new CE graphics sucked. Did I skip all the cutscenes in the last stream?
I don't recall. I know when we did a little playthrough between just the two of us, you skipped them, but I don't remember.
Yeah, I think I showed him.
What about us?
Okay.
My belly aches.
Let me see.
His flesh is seared just the way I like it. Quiet. To whimper like
Oh yeah,
grubs of the teeth.
not only did I not skip all the cutscenes, I did like the Heretic and the Armory on the last stream. What's up, Oddlink? Why am I not streaming on Twitch? Well, the honest answer is that I don't remember my Twitch password, and the recovery email to the I forgot my password button doesn't exist anymore because it was a Verizon.net account, and Verizon ended their email services. So yeah, I don't remember my password.
But ultimately, the terms of your execution.
Also, YouTube has less latency than Twitch, really. Twitch, it can be 30-40 seconds before I see your between the time that you type in your comment and the time that I see it.
Here rests the vanguard.
Didn't see the first stream. How does this compare to Halo CE Legendary? This is not like CE Legendary. Ruby's mod tried to make Halo 2 play more like CE, but this mod
Even on my knees, I do not.
does. Oh my god, Ahmad! Ahmad! Holy shit, dude! Oh my god, Ahmad, we gotta catch up. Okay, guys. Alright, so the first thought was this mod doesn't make Halo 2 play like Halo CE. It actually makes it play like its own thing, like Halo 2, but not nearly as unfair. Second thought, Ahmad in the chat is my buddy from college that we had like a bazillion classes with during our sophomore, pre-junior, and junior years, and then senior year we split off and went different directions in civil engineering. But we both graduated, and holy shit, dude, I haven't seen you since graduation. We gotta catch up.
And you shall be set loose against this heresy with our blessing.
How far am I going tonight? To be honest, tonight might be a short stream. I might only do the Arbiter and Oracle, because, like, if I do Delta Halo, I don't want to stop between Delta Halo and Regret, but Regret can be a total pain in the ass and take a very long time. So I don't know if I want to go that long.
What would you have your Arbiter do? When we joined the Covenant, we took an oath. According to our station, all without exception. On the blood of our fathers, on the blood of our
Halo 2
sons,
Legendary was the
we
saddest
swore
and
to
most
uphold the
irritating thing
Covenant.
to play through on MCC.
Those
Took
who
you a
would
week to
break
beat it.
these oaths are heretics, worthy of neither pity nor mercy. Even now, they use our Lord's creation.
We at least complete Oracle. Yes, of course. Would you say that you'd regret playing too long? God damn it, random drone. That's bad. That's so bad.
This armor suits you, but it cannot hide that mark. Nothing ever will.
So, basically, I was planning on eating before I started the stream, and then shit happened, and that didn't happen, so I haven't eaten dinner yet. So, this might be a short stream.
There is no doubt the storm will strike the facility. We'll be long gone before it arrives.
Gravemind took you 3 days when you first tried it. Well, I imagine the first time you tried Gravemind on Legendary, you get stuck in a couple places because you brought the wrong weapons with you, so you just have to restart the entire mission over. Oh god, that joke was so bad it makes Halo 2's level design look good. Ouch.
We are the arm of the prophets, Arbiter, and you are the blade. Be silent and swift, and we shall quell this heresy without incident. masked approach. And it should have your local battle net in disarray. We have the element of surprise for now.
Got stuck in the area where you have to save the Marines. Oh god, the prison break. I mean, that's one of the hardest parts of that mission, so I don't blame you for getting stuck there.
Yeah, there's some unfortunate things that happen that cause that to be way too hard.
Reveal yourselves
Yes.
only after the Arbiter has joined battle with the enemy.
What is the rebalanced mod? To be honest, I'm not 100% sure because Tbiesty has made changes between now and the last time I played it, so we're gonna find out.
So a couple things we'll notice off the bat here is, well, if you would allow yourself to get hit, you would have got killed. Because the melee attacks actually work now.
Ah, okay. But they still kill you instantly, right?
If, not if they hit you directly.
Beam rifle, and I got a checkpoint. Well, that's not good. Oh, God.
No good, Elite.
Also, it's been a while, guys. The controls on this are different than on the MCC, so I have to get used to controls. Like, pickup weapon is X, and flashlight is on left bumper. So forgive me for sucking for a few minutes.
The Arbiter is feeling generous.
There you go. Well, lost the one elite. Probably gonna lose them both, so that's not too big a deal. Ugh.
And then another thing to probably mention right off the bat is
sorry.
is the like the repetitiveness of the weapons that you'll see from the heretics. They actually have variety now.
Oh, okay. That's
So you'll
gonna
have
be
some
interesting to
mixture of carbines, and you'll have some plasma rifles, plasma pistols, some
Okay.
needlers thrown in. So a lot more variety in what you'll fight.
That's
Hopefully, make it more interesting.
we're gonna find out. Oh, I can already see a plasma pistol.
Danger on way.
Owie. Whoops. Whoops.
Be minding own business.
Very well.
Alright. Oh,
Gone. Yeah.
oh. Okay, that works.
Enemy
I
up
will
there.
eviscerate you, grunt.
Just shot him with the beam rifle.
Me safe. Me safe.
Nice shot.
Prepare yourself.
Uh-oh. Did I get him? I did not. Oh, he hit me and it hurt, but he didn't kill me instantly. Interesting.
Another enemy.
Yeah, it kind of depends on how directly they hit you. If you're right in front of them, it'll be full damage. But if you're off to the side a little bit, then it's only partial.
Whoops. Alright, I'm playing like an idiot right now. Ah. Boo. Elite killed my friendo. I love it. Not killed instantly. Come back here, Carbine. Oh god, come back here. Damn it. That ammo. It's bouncing away from me. Oh well, lost my team. So yeah, now some of them carry plasma pistols. That's a much welcome change. Did that make any sense? He just shot me with a plasma rifle. Yes, he did.
Yeah, there are a couple that have plasma rifles,
Ah.
but the majority will be
Ah.
pistols.
Oh shit, your
Could have been
grunt
worse.
allies are black spec ops grunts. Crap, I have to change that in my script then. Because I thought you only see the black spec ops grunts in Gravemind. Shit. And wow, the grunts made it, the elites didn't. Wow.
Tricky, tricky.
So probably the next thing that we'll see in this section for the first time is I wanted to try to avoid not knowing the enemy you were going to fight, whether it had shields or not.
Okay.
And so all of the Sentinels have shields, but they're weaker shields.
Okay. Whoop.
So you,
I love not being killed by a single melee. Okay, carbine still cuts through him.
yep.
I need some carbine. Ow. I need some carbine ammo. Oh god. Stuck him. Alright. It's not the most perfect way of doing that. But that's okay.
I am making my approach.
Carbine now gets through Sentinel shield.
there's-
Yeah.
Sentinel shields are weaker than they
Yeah.
normally are. So I don't think it's like its effectiveness, like the damage multiplier or anything has been changed. I think it's just that the Sentinel shield capacity has been changed.
Yep.
Phantom?
That way you kind of avoid the fact where you have some Sentinels that have shields, some that don't, and you don't necessarily shoot them which one you're getting.
Right.
And I felt that was unnecessary, so I'll just split the difference, give them all shields, but have them be weaker.
I like that. It makes it less random.
Yeah.
Oh, damn. I like how some of these heretics have plasma rifles instead of carbines. Carbine is just too deadly.
Maintain discipline.
Apparently there's another one? What happened here?
Danger is nigh.
And this grunt just will not die. He's the only one that's still alive.
Expected. Not problem.
Elite's dead. Rest of the grunts are dead. Nope, this guy's still trucking. Yo, what's up, Vengeful Vatum? How are you doing?
Kill them.
Oops, swapped out the wrong weapon. Good shot, grunt. Alright. Yes, I remember you added that EMP to the grenades so it knocks out their shields and kills them even though it doesn't stick.
Yep.
So useful. And is he still trucking? Or did he get killed? Nope, he's still trucking. Here he comes.
I got your back.
I'm gonna laugh if I get him all the way through this.
It's an escort mission with a grunt.
Ah. Grunt, kill him. Kill him. No.
Oh.
Bummer. Where's this guy with the sentinel beam? You know, it's not often that you can use dual plasma rifles in this mission because all the enemies have needlers.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not just the variety they use, it limits your use too.
Exactly. Because the weapons you start out with, you know, run out so quickly. Especially on Legendary, just because they're so ammo costly to kill enemies. Oh, press F for the grunt. Yep. Restart mission for the grunt. But anyway, yeah, when all the enemies carry the same weapons, you know, it really limits what weapons you have available. See, this feels challenging, but not punishing, right?
Yeah, you're.
The
As
only
long as
reason
you're near cover.
The
you're
only
okay.
reason I'm breezing through this is because I've played the vanilla mission, you know, over 100 times. Sweet.
Tricky, tricky.
That's one. We did not set off the alarm. Okay.
Yep, that should be something that's fixed as well.
Oh, where you sometimes set off the alarm.
Yep. So as long as you're not moving forward when you hit them, if you like stop melee, you should not set off the alarm anymore. And that's a game changer, and not just this mission, but you know, a few other that come to mind later.
Okay. Well, that sounds like you might be talking about Gravemind.
Absolutely.
Yeah. That's the only other mission that I can think of where setting off the alarm is devastating.
It looked like
Yeah, we're... Oh, crap. Oh, shit, those are all heretics. Whoop. He's not dead. I heard that plasma grenade, but he's not dead.
Yeah, I did turn up the volume on those too.
Yep. I remember that from last time, and that's a very welcome change.
An honorable rouge.
Alright. So in this time, I've got an elite dual-wielding plasma rifles with me. Yeah, I thought that might not work. Didn't think that would work. That was stupid. What the hell? Claptrap is in Fortnite? Why? That shouldn't be a thing. Owie, sentinel beam. Ah! That sentinel beam is deadly. Let's try this differently. Let me see if I can toss a grenade over there and then kill the sentinel. There we go. Ah, it only killed the one. Ah, carbine. Anything is deadly when your shield is down. Yeah, I guess that's true. Let's try a different approach. Oh, he got me. Such a lucky shot. Nice. Woohoo! Alright. Cool.
So this is something that's only really different in the like the Vista version is, you know, the carbine rate of fire is so fast. This
Yes.
is put back to match the Xbox version.
I've noticed that. The carbine
Okay.
isn't insanely fast.
Yeah.
Which, apparently, they also fixed that in the MCC.
Okay.
The Arbiter is here. Demon flare.
Oh, this is not a good idea. Where are those grunts? Oh, apparently not here. Oops.
Where are your prophets now?
Nice.
Got it.
So far, so good. So far, so good.
Deal with him, my brothers. I will defend the Oracle. Its truth must not be silenced.
Nice. I saw one of the, whoops. I was watching the chat, I wasn't paying attention. I saw one of the heretic elites knock out the shield of the other one. So then my elite buddy came up and just meleeed the shit out of him and assassinated him. Yo, what's up, feline comrade? Do heretic grunts still fire non-stop? Beastie, I believe you fixed that, right?
No, I didn't.
They
change that.
still fire non-stop.
But since they're not firing needlers all the time, you don't notice as much.
Okay. Nice. So far, everything feels really good. See, didn't you
So the Banshees
increase the velocity of the plasma cannons on the Banshee?
That is correct. Yeah.
Awesome. So now you can use it from further away.
Exactly.
Like
Yeah.
it doesn't take forever for the projectile to get there.
We'll take them out one by one until we find the
And then the Banshee bomb does a little more splash damage too.
Yes, I requested that. So we're gonna see how well that works on the anti-air battery, the grunt anti-air batteries.
Exactly.
Oh, we got another Banshee behind us. Let me see if I can get in front of the Phantom. That way it'll shoot at the Phantom instead of me.
No, the enemies cannot use Banshee bombs. That's not changed here.
The enemies cannot use Banshee. They only ever use Banshee bombs if you're in a vehicle, right? At least that was the case in Halo CE. Come to think of it, I've never seen an enemy use the Banshee bomb in Halo 2.
Yeah, I don't think I have either.
Follow, 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 yeah. Come on, how'd you go? Nice. Halo 2 does have the... Well, no. Halo 2 had the best soundtrack until ODST came along. Sorry. ODST is so much better than anything probably in the video gaming world. Oh my god. But yeah, Halo 2 had one of the best soundtracks until ODST. Nice. I actually killed the turret without a direct hit. Whew. Oh, there's a Banshee there. Gotta watch out for him. I love it. I love all these changes. I'm doing a happy cry right now. Like this is how I wanted it to play.
Oh, hopefully that's where this lands.
Yep.
That's the idea.
Yep. I think the most challenging thing to fix is going to be the last 4 missions, just because of the utter lack of weapon availability, as well as the regret boss fight.
Yeah, that one has a pretty big change in it.
Okay. When I played it off camera, it was still really, really hard. Ah! Anti-air batteries. Ouch. And a Banshee shooting at me at the same time. I may not survive this. Where is that Banshee? Didn't think so. Whoops. Oh my god, all the way back here. Okay, that's a change I wasn't asking for. Whoops. Alright, I won't sing this time. Whoop. Whoop. Oh, did you see that? One of the grunts blew away his friend. Up we go, yep. Sweet.
Oh, it just launches them.
Yeah. I mean, that's what it's supposed to do. It's a bomb. It's a fuel rod. It's basically a fuel rod gun. It shouldn't feel like, you know, a plasma pistol overcharge. It should have some splash damage. Using some cover in a Banshee. Because it's legendary. Is there any way to save your own checkpoints? I don't know. Let's see. Nope. I think you would need, developer commands in order to do that. How much does this mod rebalance? Everything? Basically.
Yeah.
Basically
very little
everything.
that isn't touched. Yeah.
I
Some things
can't
are pretty
ignore that other
dramatic.
Banshee, but I gotta get this one down first. Where's that
Some
other
things are
Banshee?
pretty minor, but some things are major. It depended on how much it influenced the.
And some minor things have a really major influence.
True. Yeah.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Gotta get behind him.
Hey, you're not dead.
I'm not dead. I don't think I would have been in the original game. I'm not sure. I managed to get behind him before he was able to get his full volley off. Volley, salvo, whatever the hell you want to call it. You know, burst of firing the Banshee plasma cannon. Oh, so many Banshees. Where do these guys keep spawning from? Well, look at that. I can actually hit him from a distance. And my Banshee looks beat up because this is the Banshee I started with, right? I didn't stop for a new Banshee.
Right.
Are you guys getting some lag?
Track the heretic leaders to this part of the stadium. Clear that landing zone and get inside.
It's fine now. Okay. It lagged a bit for you. Okay. I don't know. Might have just been my internet connection. Although my router is literally 5 feet away because now I have my own place. Whoops. I don't have room to roll that way. Oh god, that Banshee bomb just feels so right. It actually does what I want it to do. Whoop! Don't shoot your teammates. Rule number 1 of Legendary, do not shoot your teammates.
Join the battle, Arbiter.
Alright. On to Oracle. So this one's going to take a little longer than the Arbiter.
What is it? That stench. I've smelled
So
it
I see
before.
Ventilvatum that there are so many BRs available per mission that ammo conservation isn't that difficult. So you must be answering a question, but what question are you answering? Will you add some more ammo to the BR in Reach Evolved? Okay. Who wants an energy sword? You get an energy sword.
The Arbiter is feeling generous.
I have a...
What is that? Quiet. It's moved on. Quickly before it returns, let's find the heretic leader and finish him off.
Nice. Flood changes. Oh yeah. So are there any major changes to the Flood? Or do you want me to find out through experience?
Just at a high level, of course their health is much lower, and then another change for consistency is similar to the Sentinels. All the Flood forms, all the elite Flood forms have shields, but again they're weaker.
Okay.
Yeah. You know what
Sounds
you're
good.
gonna get.
Close your jaws, or I shall bind them shut.
And then you'll notice that the plasma rifle is much more effective.
Oh my god, Ventilvatum. Plus my AR can actually hit things from further away than 10 feet now, so it's not like you're low on options for ranged combat. Yes! I love it. I can't wait to play Reach Evolved.
Unflattered. He's using a hollow drone. He must be close. Come out so we
Oh,
Oh,
let me give this guy a needler. There you go, bud.
When I was kind of playing around in this room, I actually left all those Flood bodies alive, and then the infection forms tended to go after the bodies, and then instead of my grunts.
Interesting.
And the grunts tend to stay alive more.
Interesting. Right now they're going after my elites more so than the grunts. Whoop.
Watch your fire.
Ah, you're invincible anyway. Look at that. Everybody's still
Still
alive.
alive anyway. Cool.
No casualties. Door's not open yet, so we're not done yet.
Heretic fools! What have they done?
No, get away from my grunt, you bastard.
Go on.
If you melee their corpses like 28 times, no, it should only take 5 melees for a elite Flood and 3 melees for a human Flood. Dead body on the ground.
Nice. Can I take Shipmaster's sword and give it to the other elite? Yes, but other elite with dual plasma rifles I think is better off with dual plasma rifles. So I think I'm gonna let him have those instead of giving him a sword.
This place is filled with
Did you increase the volume of the dialogue, or is that just the Vista port?
That must just be the Vista port.
Okay. I've heard that line before, but it's barely audible in the original game. So if anyone didn't hear that, he said, "This place is filled with the parasite. Not even heretics would have come here if they had known this."
It is well hidden.
Okay, yeah, they've got shields, but they're super weak. So all I need
Yeah,
is some
and that
help. All I need is some help knocking them out, and then I can headshot them. Nice.
Exactly. It encourages the teamwork, because without the shields, like, you could take them out with your carbine basically by yourself.
Yes, but it will cost you a lot of ammo. Nice. And really, they don't need to be any stronger than that. They might not seem very strong, like you can knock them out in like 2 or 3 shots, but they really don't need to be any stronger than that. Just because there's so many of them. So that begs the question, how would you change that for the lower difficulties, or would you change that for the lower difficulties, or just keep it the same?
As far as what their health?
Their shield strength, yeah.
Oh, the shield strength on the lower difficulties is a little less, but I mean we're talking a 50-point shield going down to like 25.
Okay.
So it's not a lot, and that's basically what it is for on easy anyway.
Okay. Where are they all?
Is there one still alive, maybe? Oh.
We're still moving.
Oh.
I got no red dots on my radar. Yo, what's up, Ruby? How's it going, man? I saw that you put out the video for your new Combat Evolved mod, but I didn't get to watch it. I can't wait to see it. All right, so that was weird. All right, now we've got some red dots. Where are they coming from? There. Oh, sentinels. Uh-oh. I think the guy with the sword died. Yeah, he sounded like he was hurt. That's unfortunate. What happened to all the enemy spawns? Uh-oh.
What, Arbiter?
This isn't normal.
I have no idea.
Did you break something by accident?
No, because I just tried playing this and I don't know, something got despawned somehow.
Yeah,
that
definitely.
That is really weird.
Definitely. I mean, we're only a couple minutes into this mission. If this keeps going like this, I'm just gonna restart the mission because this isn't normal, and this doesn't give you a taste of what this mission is like.
Right.
No. We're gonna restart this mission.
Okay.
Something got despawned.
The Arbiter is feeling generous.
Oops. I'm not paying attention. I'm watching the chat. But they don't want to ride the elevator. That's what this chapter should have been called, Random Drone.
By the rings, what is that? Quiet. It's moved on. Quickly before it returns. Let's find the heretic leader and finish him off.
They all fell asleep because the elevator's so slow? Alright, so this time, you know, I'm not gonna destroy the bodies here. I'm gonna see if the infection forms go after the bodies instead of going after the team.
What happened here?
Me have bad feeling about this. You always have bad feelings. You had bad feeling about morning food nipple.
Roll your jaws, I shall bite them shut.
You notice how that dialogue is similar to the dialogue in 343 Guilty Spark.
Hold your fire. Hold your fire.
Was most likely 100% intentional.
Me, an arbiter, unflattered.
He's using a hologram. He must be close. Come out so we may kill you.
Get in line.
Sentinel beam.
Stand firm.
Wonder if this would be good at keeping them off my. Yep.
I've had much work.
Most of my team has has swords, except for this guy with dual plasma rifles. So, did not save the grunts this time. I guess I'm just used to doing it the other way. Like, neither way is better than the other. I'm just used to doing it the one way over the other.
Follow when our reinforcements arrive.
They're just standing there. They're not fighting back.
Let it go.
It's odd. Excuse me. Nice job with the dual plasma rifles. Alright, so that's, so we're not gonna have any grunts helping us. Alright. I hear him. I hear him. I missed. All right, this is better for now. Let's see if it still functions after the platform starts rotating. That's where it broke the other time.
Okay.
Okay, 3 down. I see him. Uh-oh. That's not what we had in mind. Where's the elevator? Doesn't matter. Whoops.
Oh, you're speedrunning. That's the idea. No.
Oopsies. So many of them. Just tore right through them though with the plasma rifles and sword. That's not how elevators work. Well, neither is this. Waiting for it to change, you know, whatever out, and keep going when it stops at each floor. That's also not how elevators work.
Fighters won't give up. I see.
Checkpoint. All right. Okay. So far, so good. Nope, they haven't. They really haven't stopped spawning this time. So I'm gonna chalk that up to a fluke. the other time, and until I can repeat that, I'm just gonna call that a fluke and not something to worry about.
Yeah, I'm guessing there must have been a flood somewhere, maybe even outside the elevator, that was still alive, so the next group just never came.
Right, because I hadn't finished off the previous group.
Yeah.
Uh-oh, someone's hurt. Okay, here's the sentinels. Uh-oh, there's like 4 of them. Gotta protect the guy with the sword. Oh, but this time they're actually shooting some of the combat forms. Ow, ow. Not good. Oh, Elite saved my ass. Elite partner just saved my ass. That was awesome. And because you increase the velocity of the plasma rifle, that also applies to your allies, right? So they can shoot the combat forms from further away.
Come out! Your death will be quick and painless.
Ah, crap. I hate when it spins. I hate when it spins. It's so hard to aim.
Prepare yourself.
Beautiful. That plasma grenade killed more than one thing.
Yeah.
I see a red dot
So
over
the
here.
flood are still melee. No, they are not melee immune, but it takes about, I think it's 3 melees to kill them. But you normally don't do that.
Which is still too long in combat. Like if you're not using a sword.
Yeah.
No, don't kill my ally.
But if you weakened it with another weapon and you're close, then it's not too bad.
No.
Well,
I would say it's still not viable to kill them with melee in combat, but after combat, when they're just lying on the ground, you don't have to have the sword.
yeah.
Preferable, but you don't have to have the sword. Yeah, we are kicking ass here. I'm just worried about the sentinels, really.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Can't wait to see how you modded Gravemind. Most of the times, the changes aren't to that have the biggest effect aren't to the missions themselves. It's to the globals and the weapons. Ah, I lost the sword, Elite. I knew I would. To the sentinels. Because he doesn't stand a chance against a sentinel. How dare you kill my Elite. Yeah, he doesn't stand a chance against the sentinels with the sword.
We should have brought.
Yeah, overall the like the global changes, like on just that damage modifier and the health values, overall makes a huge difference in every level. But yeah, eventually once we'll get to Gravemind, there's 2 particular changes that really make a big difference in that level.
Okay.
One at the very beginning and then
Owie.
one at the prison part, which
Owie.
are 2 of the trouble parts.
Like, one of the things is that, like, when I played your mod offline,
For the next one.
oh god, when I played your mod offline, when I played Sacred Icon, even though it was less brutal, less punishing, it really didn't play all that differently.
Yeah, that one probably wouldn't a whole lot.
Whereas, you know, some of the missions I'm okay with them not playing differently, but Sacred Icon and Quarantine Zone, I would make an effort to try to make them a lot better. They're some of the weakest missions in the game and in the franchise. Uh-oh. Shield down. Infection forms.
Heretics above.
No! Goodbye, partner. I get no allies for this part. Oh my god,
Did
so
I
many
make
red
the
dots.
last bullet empty? Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, we'll
Yes, he
eventually
did.
get to that, yeah.
Maybe not
there's a few
tonight,
kind
but
of,
we will get to that.
Yeah. And there's a few kind of key things that you'll notice as far as fighting them, that they're strong enough to survive certain things, but not strong enough to survive other things. And that was part of the balancing effort.
I'm noticing the carrier forms are a lot faster.
Oh yeah. And their explosions are more deadly as well.
Ah,
So look at it.
I did notice that. Like, the one exploded right next to me, and oh god, my shield is down. That's new and different. At least in Halo 2. Oh boy, carbines. Oh boy, this is gonna get intense.
And the brutes no longer throw grenades at long range. Yeah, that is something that I changed as well, but again, we won't see that for a while.
Oh boy. This is getting intense.
Here, I'll just put my headphones on. Oh, I was talking loud. Okay, there we go.
Ah! Crap, I'm gonna have to reload when I switch back to the carbine. Boy. Where is this guy? They've got my number. They're after me. Miss. Miss badly. There we go. And now I'm out of plasma grenades, almost. Jerk. I wonder how well dual plasma rifles would work here. Like, I'm trying to be sneaky. I come up on these guys from behind. No, go away. Don't kill me. Oh god. Surprised he didn't kill me. He must have been hiding in one, or like weak and wanting to take cover. Oh my god, so many more infection forms.
Yep.
Did you change that? Like, the carriers now release more infection forms?
Yeah, instead of it was like 5 apiece, now it's like 8 apiece.
Okay, that it's such a small change, yet it makes a big difference.
Yeah. Just to kind of pull you away from just kind of sword only mode, like, oh, I actually have to care about these things when they come a little bit.
Exactly.
Yeah. Do work, turret. Do work.
So, what do you think about how the mod plays? Like, is there anything that I'm doing that you're like, oh, I was hoping that was going to play a little differently?
No, not really. Yeah, I think just some of the small things is when you got into situations that were a little extra tough. If you didn't play it like right, you would die. And it's like, okay, that's what I want to see. I don't want you to see too many get out of jail free situations.
Okay.
And I haven't really seen that.
Oh god. Oh, he shot my grunt in the head.
No way, you do.
You, go look. No way, you do. Awesome.
You know hide from me.
Real men revert over and over and over to keep them alive. I think I need to swap out my sword. It's almost out of battery. You wanna... Yeah. Let's give you an either. Nope. There we go.
Oh, kind, powerful Arbiter.
Where's the other guy? Sentinels. Whoop! Two of them there. Whoop. Friendly fire. My bad.
Heretic boss. You see?
Oh yeah, I haven't tried using dual plasma rifles against the Flood in this mod. Because you changed them to have not insanely high amounts of health.
Yep, and I also made that weapon more effective overall. And that was part of the reason why giving the elite ones a little bit of shield too, because otherwise it felt like you mowed them down a little too quickly. Oh
Right.
yeah. And on the elevator ride, your dual plasma elite could almost do the whole fight by himself. Like it was
Okay.
that effective. Like, no.
Arbiter, where is he?
Unpopular opinion, Halo campaign is better with health bars and health packs, especially with a buddy with iron on. Halo 3 doesn't need that, but I personally think that Halo is better with the Iron Skull.
Get everyone back to the ships.
Well, Halo co-op is better with the Iron Skull.
Return
Sorry,
to the
I'm not.
landing zone. The
I'm not.
Arbiter
I'm not
will
a
continue upward, cut this
insane.
station
I
loose and scare the
always play
heretic from
on
his hole.
Legendary with Iron when I'm playing solo. Oops, I need to take his blade.
Do not forget your sacrifice.
Give me your sword.
Take my blade.
Thank you.
I doubt the cable can withstand its bite.
Normally I keep my sword with me. Not this time though. Uh-oh. Hello, carriers. Owie! Ah. Maybe I won't take his blade.
The Iron Lords guide your hand.
Let's try this with dual plasma rifles.
We shall not forget your sacrifice.
Take my blade. I doubt the cable can withstand its bite.
Hello, sword. I'll take that. Oh boy. Oh god, you. Oh god!
Oh!
Oh, damn it! I had the sword. I was getting ready to pick up the dual plasma rifles again, and damn it.
The Iron Lords guide your hand. We shall not forget your sacrifice.
I see that grenade right at your feet too.
You saw the grenade?
I saw the grenade at your foot, so like, oh no, because there's two of them right there now too. Yeah.
I didn't see the grenade before it went off. All right, he had the sword. There's the sword. Hopefully, I don't regret this. Okay. They're so much faster. They're actually scary now.
Yeah. That's the exact opposite of how I felt playing that originally without that change. I'm like, these guys are kind of a joke.
They always were in Halo 2.
Yeah. Now it's like, oh no, they're coming after me. Like,
Yeah.
okay, you should be scared.
I mean, remember the video, you know, Act-Man, the speed and intensity of a drunk snail. He's not wrong.
Yeah. No.
Ow. Jerk. Oh god, that's a little intense. I need to get out of there. Whew. Oh, this is gonna tear him apart in Sacred Icon.
Yeah, that does make the level play quite a bit differently. Absolutely.
Ow. Gotta get out of here. There's something shooting me. Oh god. I'm just messing around. Ow. Shit. Gotta get under.
Trying to see how long it takes you to get killed.
No, I'm trying to wipe him out and like clear the area, but I can't.
Oh, okay. Okay.
There we go. But of course, you know, like the Maw, they just keep spawning in. Which is fine. That's what it's supposed to do.
That's one. By the prophets, look at the station
Oh god.
list.
Leave me alone.
I didn't realize that you didn't even have to use the sword to cut the cables. Like, you can actually just punch them.
Wait, really? I had no idea. I thought you had to use the
melee.
sword.
No, it's just melee damage.
Interesting.
So.
That's one. By the
Jerk.
prophets, look at the station list.
Ah. Alright. Too many sentinels. Gotta get out of
By the
here.
prophets, look at the station list.
Oh, where's my shield? Where's my shield? Ow. Ow, ow, ow. Not enough cover. Crap. Oh god, so many sentinels. Alright, fine. Fight the flood. Wow. Holy Jesus. I think I'm just gonna let them fight it out. When your shields are made of plastic instead of energy. Yeah.
That's one. By the prophets, look at the station list.
Oh god. That's a lot of them. Can't move. Can't move.
One final cable, Arbiter.
Serpentine. There we go. And this should be the final cable? Yes. Goodbye. Alright. That was definitely a lot more challenging than the original game, and I don't know why. But I like it, because the original game wasn't all that challenging in this section.
No.
Yeah, the leave
I
me
think
alone
that's-
button was recharging.
That's it. The station is in free fall.
Random drone, yeah.
The heretic leader is on the move. Do not let him escape. We'll stay with you as long as we can.
Yeah, that cutting the cable part is felt a little bit of a cakewalk to me with
Yes.
the decreased health. So there were a couple places, and that's one of them where I actually wanted to make it harder. So I increased the number of enemies there.
Ah, that's why. Yeah, that was definitely a lot harder than it was in the in the original.
Yeah. So it's not just making everything easier. It's like this part feels a little slow. Let's actually increase it to balance it upwards.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Oh god, carriers.
Like these guys.
Like, yeah, you made the carrier. Oh god. I almost always die here. I don't know why.
The heretic leader is on the move. Do not let him escape. We'll stay with you as long as we can.
Where's that guy that's gonna give me a carbine? That's not the weapon I was after.
Look faster. Yeah, only the carriers are faster.
No, the combat forms don't need to be faster. I wish you could slow down the human combat forms. But their animation will probably look wonky if you do that.
Yeah, and the difference in their health makes I think, a pretty good difference. Because they don't have the shields either, so they're actually quite a bit easier than the elite or slower.
Oh god. So I've been going for about an hour. This is probably going to take another half hour. Or maybe 20 minutes, I don't know. I'm probably going to call it quits after this mission. Because I don't have I really don't have time to do all of Delta Halo and Regret tonight. Uh-oh, I hear it behind me. Get away from me. I want to live. Except I don't have a carbine this time. What am I gonna do? Stuck him. I hear a needler. There's a needler as well. Cool.
Are you still alive, Arbiter? We're keeping pace as best we can.
I find that sometimes you don't get a checkpoint there when you don't call that elevator. Too many. Carbine! Where was that?
The Oracle must be saved.
Oh. Hello, Elite with Sword. You're still a joke, because there's not much Tbiesty can do to fix you. There's 3 of them, though. Uh-oh. Ah, gotta move.
Elite down.
Crap. Nope, still a joke, but that I don't think you can fix without breaking a lot of the other aspects of the game. Are there any changes to the heretic leader?
Not to the leader, but to his holodrone friends.
Okay.
I made them so they did less damage, so you're not getting shot at by 3x damage, basically.
Okay, yeah. And at the end, it's like 4x damage.
Yeah.
Because it's him and 3 other holodrones.
Wait, the hangar. There was a Sarah fighter inside. Arbiter, you know what to do.
Don't bring a knife to a gunfight. Yeah, but sometimes the sword works better than a gun. I love how some of the heretic grunts use plasma rifles. Yeah, I was talking about that earlier, how because they use plasma rifles, now you have plasma rifles available to use, when normally you didn't. Someone's angry. Come here. Nice. Get the hell away from me. Oh my god, so many characters. It's gonna be like, what, 8 times 3, 24 infection forms. It only takes like 10 to kill your shield. swear there were 2 jackals with plasma rifles in Delta Halo, but nowhere else. Were there? In the original game? I didn't think they could carry plasma rifles. I kind of want a second plasma rifle right now. Hello. Oh, there's a second plasma rifle. What's this? I think that guy's kind of glitched. Like even in the original game, like he doesn't really fight back. Oh my god, I actually have plasma rifles for this part to kill all the infection forms. I've never had that coming through here. I've never had dual plasma rifles coming through here. This is amazing. I love this change. That infection form's gonna revive it. Yep, saw that coming. What is that? I see a little red dot over there, but I'm not sure what it is. Uh-oh. Needlers. And grenades. Am I playing on Legendary? Yes. Yes, I am. But this is like modded Legendary, so it plays a little differently. And so far, it plays better in all aspects. About to lose my plasma rifles, gotta find something else. Healer. Let's see how that does. Damn it! That's not what I meant. Carbine. What to use, what to use. Decisions. This thing doesn't have a lot of ammo on it. So let me see if I can take out the grunts with this thing. They're behind me again. Oh, now I've got some more carbine ammo. Ah, almost. Almost got him. Have I beaten this game on Legendary without dying? No. I mean, I think only a handful of people have ever done that. Hell, I haven't even beaten Halo 3 on Legendary without dying, and it's one of the easier games in the series. Because usually I don't try to, like, deliberately try to not die. Oh, I missed again. Fine. Deal with you with the sword. Man.
I'll see if he freezes up in this cutscene. Hopefully he does not.
I would rather die
Well, we'll see.
in your hand than let the prophets lead me to slaughter.
Your guy freezes up in the cutscene. He might be taking too much damage.
Because the damage he takes would have killed him.
Yeah.
The Oracle.
Hello, I am 343 Guilty Spark. I am the monitor of Installation 04.
Ask the Oracle about Halo. How they would sacrifice us all.
Stressing about trying not to die takes the fun out of the game. Bingo! Nailed it. Yes! He doesn't die!
The elites are blind, Arbiter. But I will make them see.
Brute Shot and Jackal Snipers are your weakness in Halo 3. Brute Shot is actually, yeah, pretty powerful. Where's this guy? Alright, that's one. So, I tried doing this not using the sword method on, like, offline, and I did not have a good time with it, so I think we're going to be here a while if I try that.
Or was it the promise?
Yeah. The idea was just to make it basically possible to do, to give you two options, but yeah, of course the sword's going to be more effective.
Come on. Here he goes. Uh-oh. Which one's him? Not that one. Shit. Am I going all the way back? I am. Alright. I think I mistimed when I jumped over to him.
How did the prophets buy your loyalty, Arbiter? With a new command?
If you don't use the sword, Silent Beam and Carbine is your friend. Well, Carbine basically strips his shield from long range, so yeah. Oh crap, I wasn't paying attention. Look at that, I almost butterflied off of him. Alright. There he is. I was watching the chat, not paying attention. I can't believe I survived that.
But where are the weapons, Arbiter? What was the result? All that time and effort, and the best the Forerunners could do was put these foul creatures on ice.
This mining facility predates installation over by several hundred.
Okay.
It was retrofitted to research possible offensive and defensive measures.
I was worried for a second there I didn't get him.
I designed and oversaw the construction of this facility's various outbreak management systems.
And now where are these guards the prophets would have us?
Well, how did the prophets buy your loyalty? Well, if I wasn't loyal, they were going to kill me. That made the decision fairly easy.
Come, Arbiter. Let me show you where they went.
How many swords hits does he take? Well, it's not a matter of that. He's just arbitrarily invincible on Legendary until the 4th round. So he doesn't have overshields. You have to go 4 rounds on Legendary.
I have no choice, Holy Oracle.
In order to hear all the dialogue. Alright, guys. So I'm going to stop there for tonight. Been going for about an hour and a half. Sorry for the short stream, but I'd rather do Delta Halo and Regret all in one stream, and I don't have time tonight.
So it is. Come, you're leading this system.
Alright, guys. Well, Tbiesty, that was fun, as always. Really like the changes you made to those 2 missions. And we'll do Delta Halo and Regret next time.
We're drifting.
Alright, sounds perfect.
Alright, man. Thank you so much for all your work, and keep up the good work.
Yeah, thank you. Alright, bye.
Alright, catch you later, guys. Thank you all for watching. Hokey signing out.